Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Columbus.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
We've got Dang. Chris Bosh is out there with Howard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington. All out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Chris Humphries. Then there's Oubre. And it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Wall following the basket by Dwight Howard. There's a screen by Gortat. Oubre dishes the Wall. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go. Columbus leading by 12. And Lillard kicks to Butler. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Now here's Howard, following the miss by John Wall. Bosh passes to Lillard. The kick out to Dang. Back to Lillard. The dish to Howard. Butler from outside. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Timeout call.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Looking at who's out there for Columbus. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Howard. Harden comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Curry subbed in for Damian Lillard.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Washington trails by 19. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And Columbus making a change here. James is checked in.
2 shots.
Valanciunas hits them both. Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Passes it to Beal. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Beal on the wing. Lets it fly. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Columbus leading by 17. Harden dishes to James. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. James has got 5 now.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard.
Look at that.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Here's Beal. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Columbus. Paul George, he's checked in for Dang. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for James Harden. And then for Washington, Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Dudley. Gary Neal comes in for Bradley Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall. Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
1:52 left now here in the second. He dishes it to Valanciunas. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Washington trails by 19. Nene with the screen on Curry. Sessions with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The shot by Nene, no good.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. The defense caught a break there because he missed.
Smart wide open, he fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Marcus Smart. And Washington has possession. Dishes to Neal. Curry with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's LeBron missing.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Some changes for Columbus. Love comes in for Valanciunas, and Carmelo Anthony subbed in for Curry. And a switcher also for Washington. Humphries checked in, and that one's good.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Washington trails by 21. Nene, the screen. Got a piece of it. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Love, no luck.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Sessions kicks to Neal. For Washington, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls, and Washington making a change here.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Anthony, the pass to Lillard. The 3 ball. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Columbus out in front, running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.